Absolutely a tragic story. And former U.S. Homeland Security agent Timothy Ballard, whose life inspired the hit film Sound of Freedom, is in Israel this week after a high-risk mission to Syria. He's working with the IDF and to provide aid to Druze and Christian communities under siege, and says he plans to bring similar humanitarian efforts into Gaza. Ballard's message: what much of the world believes about Israel's role in the region is a distortion, and on the ground, Israel is saving lives. Here's more with ILTV's Mayan Hoffman.
Timothy Ballard's career began in anti-human trafficking nearly 2 decades ago, when he left Homeland Security to search for a kidnapped child in Haiti. His nonprofit Operation Underground Railroad has since rescued thousands from slavery and abuse. Now, Ballard is in the Middle East, focusing on vulnerable minorities in southern Syria. He says the crisis is far worse than what the West is hearing.
And the most beautiful and shocking thing that I didn't expect to find, forward deployed, been there for months and months, is the IDF. Not only humanitarian soldiers, medical personnel, taking care of these people.
Ballard says his team works closely with U.S. and Israeli officials, but operates independently, allowing them to move quickly. In Syria, they've brought in provisions, evacuated victims, and documented the IDF's forward-deployed aid missions, something he says contradicts the, quote, predatory Israel narrative. Next, Ballard plans to enter Gaza, where he believes Hamas is the primary oppressor of Palestinian children.
Imagine being a child in Gaza, being given a fake gun and being told, kill the Jews, kill the Jews, in your heart. Okay, and then when the leaflets come from Israel saying, get out because we have to bomb, because we have to get our children out, and you're being used as human shields, and they try to run. And Hamas starts shooting them. These people are oppressed and victimized first and foremost by Hamas.
He says his goal is to rescue those children so Israel isn't forced into impossible moral choices. Either risk harming innocents or leave its own citizens in captivity. Ballard's bottom line: view every conflict through the eyes of a suffering child. From that perspective, he says, the truth about who's helping and who's harming becomes impossible to ignore.